live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. You know, Greg, the discipline each team plays with is really impressive, isn't it?
And, Kevin, both these squads take their time on offense. They work the ball around to get the best quality shot per possession.
Now here's Jennings. Shoots over Walker. A second chance effort. The putback. The kick out to Dang. Shoots the three. Doesn't go that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Back to Walker. A three ball. Rebound by the Pistons. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Smith, the pass to Jennings. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Smith against Walker. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Monroe.
And if you're not defended or unmarked, Monroe will find you. Terrific vision from the big man.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Kid Gilchrist coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Walker with a clean look and a miss there on the triple. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. He had stolen by Ingles. Outside, Kid Gilchrist to the inside. Jefferson, an easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jennings. He's coming off a 22-point game against Utah.
And, you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. A huge contribution there, guys.
It's deflected. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist sends the pick for Ingles. Charlotte moving the ball around. Walker the pass to Kid Gilchrist. 5 to shoot. Henderson dishes to Kid Gilchrist. And here's Ingles outside. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with Detroit's head coach. He said if they want to go up 2-0 in the season series tonight, they have to be just as sharp as they were the first meeting. He said we can't get sloppy and expect to win. We have to be careful with our shots and take care of the ball. We'll see if they can execute just as well this second time, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, Greg, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Exactly, and if it's not there for you, simply make the next pass. Keep the ball moving. Give the offense a chance to do what it's designed to do, which is produce the best shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
First one falls for him. And Kid Gilchrist drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now Dang. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Charlotte trails by 5. Ingles finds Walker inside. And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
Terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job getting his open teammates the rock.
Caldwell Pope against Henderson. Caldwell Pope passes to Jennings. Lays it up and off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Ingles in the corner. Over Dang. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Greg, we know it's still early in this season, but how significant is it for a team to have a hot start to the season or a cold start to the season?
You know, I think it can give some indication of their overall strength. But, Kevin, so much can happen in the course of a season. Don't go judging these teams just yet.
And the Pistons making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Now, here is Smith. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Ingles. Back to Kid Gilchrist. Drives to the hoop. And then jammed down as he goes right over Craig Monroe.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
So it's the Pistons now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Cans it from downtown.
Hey, Jennings doesn't need much space now. When he's positioned behind the arc, he's more than happy to let it fly, and quickly.
It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing, covered by Monroe. Down low, here's Jennings. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Jennings has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. On the wing, Ingles. Outside, Walker. Kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Jefferson. He's off on that one. Good D by Drummond. Pistons leading by 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Ingles with the rebound. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
2 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
All right, a chance to see stats for Brandon Jennings. The last 10 or so games. He has been remarkable, averaging 17 points per game, 10 assists, and 3 rebounds.
It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to...
Charlotte trails by 7. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And they'll get another chance. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
Jefferson's checked in for Zeller. Hornets shooting 33% for the night. That's a big throw on their side right now. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Biombo. Back to Kid Gilchrist. And there's the pass to Henderson. Smith against Kid Gilchrist. Outside Thomas. Over Jennings. Thomas, no good. Pistons leading by 7. Smith scanning the floor. Passes it to Jennings. Now here's Livingston. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And Jefferson sends it back. Right side, Kid Gilchrist. And Thomas has it in the corner. And stolen by Jennings. This is to Dang. And here is Drummond. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Charlotte trails by 7. Jefferson passing to Kid Gilchrist. Jefferson setting the pick for Kid Gilchrist. Drills the three-pointer. Kid Gilchrist has got 5 points in the quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Thomas against Jennings. Drummond with a screen on Thomas. The drive by Jennings.
And this is something Biombo excels in, timing and blocking shots.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. And slam dunk by Kid Gilchrist.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Livingston passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
New players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Pass to Henderson. He kicks it to Thomas. Charlotte moving it around. Kid Gilchrist finds Henderson. Pocket 6.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Charlotte making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Monroe's checked in for Detroit. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Jennings with the ball. He has 7. Monroe outside. He dishes it to Livingston. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. It's Jennings with the drive. No good on that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Kid Gilchrist. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Livingston kicks to Jennings. Pass to Dang. It's back to Jennings. Shoots over Walker. Pistons keep it alive. Smith, no luck. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Charlotte. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Back to Kid Gilchrist. Jefferson setting the pick for Kid Gilchrist. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Pistons trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. The league's long-distance Bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Kid Gilchrist. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage.
Oh, the power on that Pruden!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
The pass to Livingston to stop the run. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Hornets leading by 5. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And the rejection by Smith. Biombo. It's good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Monroe. On the wing, Dang. Henderson defending. Passes it to Livingston. Shoots over Kid Gilchrist. Livingston, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Charlotte. Detroit also making some changes. Jens is checked in, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Sean Livingston. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Charlotte. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot. But it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, there's the Pistons. 7 games back.
And, you know, for the Hornets, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here's Jennings. 7 points in the game. He feeds it to Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Another thing that stood out to me tonight is their early success at the free throw line. I mean, they've been able to draw contact and then convert at the line.
Ingles passes to Kid Gilchrist. Ingles with the screen for Kid Gilchrist. Moves back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal.
That one on Caldwell Pope. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for Charlotte, Joe Ingles.
And he
You're my obsession, those bright lights.